What's good, chat? I ain't even late. 1 to 10. How we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Yo! What's good, Wee? What's good, Rob? What's good, Zach? What's good, chat? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? I hath returned again. What's good, chat? Huh? Good, Adam. Chat, we back, baby. Blue hoodie. Spaceman guest, Shaq, appreciate it. Deli, Scoped, Church of Snails. Bean, appreciate you. 15 months from Church of Snails. 15 months. Chat, how's everybody's day going on a scale of 1 to 10? Let me hear it, man. Huh? How we doing, chat? Yo, Zeus with the 5 gifted. Diana with the 5 gifted. Yo, chat. Bro. Yo, chat. Dude, I went in the game suggestions tab on Discord today. Chat. Chilla's Art dropped a game. Finally, man. I think they've released the bathhouse before, but I could never find it because I think they took it off. But they released the bathhouse restored version. You already know we gotta play that, chat. We finally got us Chilla's Art game, man. Chat, what y'all do today, bro? Anything interesting that I should know about? Huh? Yo, Clown with the 5 gift. Appreciate you, Clown. Play into the pit. Hey, buddy. How many times do I got to tell you that I ain't playing into the pit? Kendra with the 5 gifted. Broken but with the 5 gifted. W gifters, man. Olympics? What about them? Chat, you think I should compete in the 2028 Olympics? I feel like I should. What do y'all think I could do? Which Olympic sport you think I could compete in, chat? Stop saying eating! Lifting? Man. I don't think they got a weight class for me at the Olympics. Noob fam with the 5. Wait, chat, how heavy can you be to compete in Olympic weightlifting? Like, is there a cap? It's good, Mike. So nobody has an answer. Chat, you know what I love? I love asking questions and nobody in chat has an answer. Yo, Cole with the 5. That's my favorite, chat. Literally. Like, I ain't told y'all this before, but I mean it, man. My favorite thing in the world is asking chat a question and nobody answers it, bro. That's just, man, I love that, dude. Man, I just love it when that happens, bro. It's the greatest. Yo, Tunnel with the 5 gifted. Wait, is sumo wrestling an Olympic sport? Yo, Baki with the 5. I'm moving to college in a week. Wish me luck. Ooh, man. Chat, who in here is about to start college for the first time? Man, you're moving to college too? Which means you gonna live there? Man, that's kind of crazy. Chad, is that kind of crazy? Like moving to college, bro? Chad, you think college is ever going to die out? Like, you think they're going to quit doing college eventually? Dude, I'm not going to lie, man. I think college is a scam, bro. Why does it cost so much money? Bro, you know how many people go to college? Yo, Michaela with the 50 gifted subs. Give me some W's for Michaela. With the 50 gifted. Oh my goodness. Chat, W Miss Michaela with the 50 gifted subs. Oh my goodness. Appreciate that, Miss Michaela. W Michaela, man. Appreciate you for the 50 gifted, for real. Thank you. Appreciate that for the 50 gifted. That's crazy. But chat, you know how many people go to college? They spend all that money and time going to get like their degree, and then they get out of college, don't even use the degree. They wind up going to like work at Walgreens or something. Man, that's crazy. Kendra with the 10 gifted. W Kendra. Chat, tell me that ain't kind of crazy, bro. You're ranked #1 in Uber Eats. I've never used any delivery food service in my entire life. On everything I love, I haven't. Phantom Skies with the 5. Wait, what did this dude say? $200,000 deep for dental school with 2 more years left? That's gotta be a lie. No way. There's no way it cost that much. No shot. People keep telling me to watch the Fear the Fathom trailer. Hold on, let me go look at it. I haven't watched it yet. Chad, does that actually cost that much? Hold on, let's go watch that trailer. Fears the Fathom. Fears the Fathom. No, why did I click on that? Dude, if you go to Fears the Fathom Ironbark Lookout, my video's right there. Yo, that's cool, man. Look at us, chat. We're right there. Look at that thumbnail from back in the day. By the way, can we talk about how long it's been since the last Fears the Fathom came out? Yo, what's next with the 5? That video came out 9 months ago. That's how long we have been waiting for the new Fears the Fathom game to drop, bro. Dude. Fears the Fathom. Woodbury Getaway trailer. Oh, this is it, chat. This is it from a day ago.
Good evening.
Lock in! What? Why is this food related? Wait, what? I can't believe this is going to be the last. What? Huh? There's no way this is going to be the last one.
Good evening, Vermont. This is your host on WKWB. As we embrace the first snowfall of the season, there's nothing like a perfect song to set the mood. So here's a track that'll make you feel right at home. Coming up next, Be Sincere by Neb and Ultimates. Stay warm and stay tuned.
What about you, kiddo? You be
Bro, I cannot wait for this to drop.
God. So many things. I guess what I love most about it, that isn't just one thing.
I don't wanna talk about what's wrong or right, but picture me up on the mic.
Ooh! Yep. By the way, can we talk about how this dude has 3 different slices of pizza in one box?
It's just one thing.
I don't wanna talk about what's wrong or right, but picture me up on the mic spitting what I like. I've been reminiscing on friends I'm missing, and maybe I could find it still in my distance. Like, I don't mean shit weird, but come on man, be sincere. We're gonna be here 100 years, so let's appear on time, man. Don't fight, man, I'm trying to make something from nothing and get some memories, cause there is plenty of me lurking in the streets, but you're certain that your purpose is surplus and what's to me. Like, you cannot pick up the phone.
Wait, this game looks like it's gonna be a pretty long game. Is that a PSP?
You cannot even write back. You think this all we're living for, isn't that sad? But if it's where we're headed, I don't wanna recollect in the current moment, cause alone is feeling the direction. So hit me back and I'll send you some love. Don't intercept on me, cause I just wanna be your one.
Man, dude. Man, we need that to drop, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, we need that to drop, dude. Like, now. Like, just go ahead and drop it now, man. Go ahead. Just go ahead and release it, man. Just go ahead. What this dude just say? That do not look scary. That is such a perfect response from a guy that's named Not a Gamer for Real 27. How you gonna sit and say that does not look scary? Your name is literally Not a Gamer for Real 27. You think they're gonna show you all the jump scares in the trailer? Buddy, what? What you think this is, man? How Minecraft sounds are made? What you mean? No way. No way. How much you get paid for this? Oh, that was the arrow sound. You hear it? It's one dude?
That's nice. Yeah, no, that sounds, that's right. I think the funniest part of my job is to really come up with the ideas to make the sounds, whether it's a natural thing or
That's not accurate. Let me make one and just have that be on something. Like every hour and a half, your player just farts randomly, and it was me.
Unexpected thing. When you come up with that idea that just works, that's sort of the most fun part of the job. Here we have a very nice little thing. It's a brush. It's used for when you put an item into an item frame and when you then rotate. So this is when you put the item on the item frame, and when you rotate, yeah, small silly thing.
One of the most challenging things to do
What is that thing?
when sound designing for Minecraft is mob sounds. Because there's, you have to establish a character and the mob is gonna have like a variety of different...
A sniffer? What is a sniffer?
behavior that is always a bit different from other mobs.
If it's not an animal, if it's a mob that doesn't exist in the real world, then you have all the opportunities to do stuff with this. There are no rules. You have to decide how it should sound.
Challenging
Dude, I
things
need to know how
about
much this dude getting paid.
creating mob sounds is to find the right character of the sound.
Oh no!
Sometimes it's just me standing in front of a microphone trying to find the mob. When it's fleeing, it's like that kind of thing. That kind of thing. It's scared. But then it becomes very angry. Then it's like.
I ain't gonna lie, he sounds just like him though. Even though he is the one that's like making the sound, he does sound just like him. That's a pretty good impression. Even though it's actually him. It's still a good impression though.
And then it flees again. They're very primitive, as you can hear. I think the voice is a powerful tool because you have the power to do emotive outputs on command. I can sound happy. I can sound sad. I can sound angry. You know,
Oh, that's a pigment.
all those things you can control with your voice, which makes it a powerful tool, especially if you apply effects to it.
No way they use a real cat for the cat noise.
Well, the cat sounds in Minecraft are just basic recordings of my funny cat called Udi. Main reasons to record real animals for me has been that sort of just by like the goats I met. They have their own.
Bro uses his own everything for everything. What?
Unique voices, which means we now have unique goat sounds in Minecraft. You can't hear these goats in any other game.
Well, now you can, because I'm stealing them.
Well, one of the most advanced
I didn't even know there was goats in Minecraft, by the way.
recordings I've ever done is when I went to Kolmården Wildlife Park to record the dolphins. It was a pretty big setup with a bunch of hydrophones, which are, you know, underwater microphones, and we recorded lots of both underwater sounds and overwater sounds for the dolphins, so that was super big.
Man, that's crazy though, Chad. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Samuel used
What is
his
this?
child for the
Tittar vi då.
Bro, what? Nah, that can't be real.
Nice. Thank you. A good example of the community being really interested in what we do is when I made the Cave Sound 14, I inserted a picture of a creeper in it. You have to use a program like a spectrogram to see this. I mean, you can hear that it sounds.
How'd you make that noise?
But I thought when we released it in Snapshot, it would take like.
Discover something that you haven't heard before.
Man, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, Chad. That's wild. Dude. Dude, these food videos gotta get off my FYP or whatever you call it. There's food videos. The sad history of McDonald's Happy Meal. What happened to it? Every style of French fry? Where?
Ever felt trapped by
Dude,
endless
stop
ads while
giving me
watching
these
your
ads
favorite
on the
videos?
right side of
One
the
click on
screen.
privacyadblocker.com
What is this?
and say goodbye to ad interruption. The average American consumes nearly 30 pounds of French fries a year.
Okay.
So you might think we've seen every single cut and style of fried spud there is to see.
I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a single fry variation on here that I've never seen. I think I've seen them all.
But as it turns out, there are more different ways to slice a potato than there are fries stuck under the back seat of a minivan. So, today we're taking a look at every type of French fry cut we could find. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Weird History Food channel.
Are you sure
After
about
that, please leave a comment
Yeah,
and let
pretty
us know
sure.
what other food compilations you would like to hear about. Okay, time to strap on your ketchup bandolier, because we have a mountain of fries to tackle. If someone asked you to close your eyes and picture a French fry, there's a good chance you'd
Chat, you know what's crazy? If my eyes are closed, if I close my eye and envision a French fry, I'm not gonna lie, the first thing that comes to mind is a crinkle cut.
you'd be picturing a bâtonnet. It's the most popular shape of fry and the one you're most likely to be
No, it's
served in your
not.
average restaurant.
Steak fries are the most popular.
Soft on the inside, crispy on the outside, covered in salt, and served with ketchup. You know these fries, and they're old friends. A bâtonnet cut, which is also commonly used in foods like carrots and cucumbers, results in a fry that is roughly 2.5 inches long and 1/4 inch thick. It looks like a little stick, which makes sense because bâtonnet means little stick in French. That's also what Ronald McDonald hits you with if you don't pay for your bâtonnets.
Dude. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like crinkle cut might be my favorite, bro. If you get a good crinkle cut action, what this absolute goober just type in here? Bro, please tell me I can find this. Yeah, here we go. Frog8282 just typed in the chat and said fries aren't healthy. Nobody cares, dude! Yeah, and the sky is blue, Buster. We know they're not healthy. Don't nobody care. Fries aren't healthy. Yeah, tell us something else, Mr. Nutritionist.
Crinkle cut fries are made with a special blade called a crinkle cutter. Hey, sometimes things are easy. This type of blade can be found on a crinkle cut knife or a mandolin, the slicing tool, not the musical instrument belonging to Captain Corelli. The fry itself, which is in some ways the French fry cousin of a Ruffles potato chip, is mostly defined by its easily
Dude, I'm telling you, if you get a good curly fry, one that's crispy on the outside, tender on the inside, you can't go wrong, dude.
recognizable wave patterns, or crinkles. But they also tend to be on the thicker side, in the neighborhood of 1/4 to 1/2 inch thick. In other words, this fry brought enough cake for the whole class. Their thickness means they're usually less crunchy than thinner cuts.
Cap, I've had some crunchy ones.
Often considered ideal for dipping, which is a decent trade-off.
Dude, what kind of psychopath dips French fries in ketchup anymore? Yo, here's my take on dipping French fries in like ketchup or something. You might as well just get a spoon and eat ketchup, because when you dip a fry in ketchup, you can't taste anything but the ketchup. So I don't understand why you're even eating fries at that point. It makes no sense. It like legitimately makes no sense at all to me. I actually do not get it. I seriously don't get it. I really don't. Tweaking? I'm actually not tweaking. If you dip a fry in ketchup, you literally can taste nothing but the ketchup. You might as well just eat ketchup, straight up.
Let's say you love the crinkle cut fry, but part of you still can't help but dream of what it would be like to push the limits of reality further. So you slide your potato over the blade of a mandolin, rotate it 90 degrees, and then grate it again. Were you so bold, you would have created a waffle fry.
The waffle fries are good, but if you get one of the edge pieces to where these don't come in, and it's just straight like a big slab of potato, they're disgusting. If you get a big thick edge piece of a waffle fry, they're nasty, but like the thinner ones are really good.
Known in France as
Pomme gaufrette.
just in case you have to make conversation with Pulp Fiction's Vincent Vega, waffle fries come in a waffle-like crisscross or lattice pattern.
They good.
Often served with heavy seasoning, this typically
I
thin
ain't gonna lie, them
rectangular
thing
cut.
good. See, you saw one, you saw one, you saw one.
Often served with heavy seasoning, this typically.
This one right here, disgusting. This one right here. Hold on, let me move my face cam. Yo, Diana with the 5. Look at this one right above the face cam right here. Look at this. That's too much thick action. This one right here, too much thick action. You gotta have the holes in them or they're nasty. That's the only downfall about waffle fries, man. And also, it's hard to get them right because a lot of people make them things soggy too.
Thin rectangular cut is a staple at some fast food chains and is widely regarded as a miracle of modern science, or at least it should be.
Oh, dude, oh my goodness, man. If you, again, this is the same principle as with the curly fries. If you get a good steak fry that's crispy on the outside, tender on the inside. Yo, cheesy with the 5.
Steak fries get their name from the fact that they're often served with steak, and not because you can use them to lance vampires.
You eat this late, you're gonna get heartburn.
But don't let that fool you. They could be served with almost anything that lends itself to a side of fries. Yum. Steak fries are another thick-cut fry.
That's not a steak fry. That's one of them nasty looking Sonic fries with the brown edges because the skin didn't. No, those are nasty. That is not a good steak fry. Those look like Sonic fries and they're nasty.
That have a lot more potato filling than many other varieties. That means they're generally less crunchy, but
that doesn't look good. You're doing way too much here. You're doing way too much right here. No,
usually have nice crisp edges. They're also usually baked with the potato skin still on.
Those are tater wedges. Those ain't steak fries.
And then dusted with salt or other seasonings, although they can be fried for an even crispier texture. Just be warned that those fluffy potato innards are going to be about 1 billion degrees. In 1953, Ore-Ida founders...
What was this? Tater tots, yep. AKA the only viable option at Sonic, because if you get Sonic fries, you'll die, but Sonic tater tots are a good substitution.
In 1953, Ore-Ida founders Golden Grigg, F. Neffy Grigg, and Ross Aaron Butler Sr. were looking for something to do with the little slivers that were always left over after they cut up potatoes. One day, they hit on the idea of chopping them up, adding flour and seasoning, pushing the mash through a hole, and then trimming any extruding extra spudness. The result was the delicious deep-fried cylinders the world now knows as tater tots.
Yo, chat, you don't know what's a scam, by the way? You know there's a few places that serve tater tots and call them hash browns? Have you ever seen those? A place that'll serve tater tots and call them little hash browns? Like, bro, you ain't slick, dude. That's a tater tot, man. Because they are. I'm not going to lie. They technically are a hash brown when you think about it. Think about it, chat. Go get a hash brown and get a tater tot. It's quite literally the same thing, except the tater tot's a lot smaller. But still, you ain't got to call them. You just got to call them what they are, man. Yo, Corey with the 50 gifted. W. Corey with the 50 gifted. Chat, give me some W's for Stephen Corey with the 50 gifted subs. Oh my goodness. Appreciate you, Stephen Corey with the 50 gifted. Appreciate you, man.
pet. Although most people don't realize it because the term has become so generic, tater tots is actually a proprietary name that is still owned by Ore-Ida.
What?
And we've dropped enough coin on tots over the years that we've earned the right to say it.
Nope.
Old Spice Gentleman's Super Hydration Body Wash. Vanilla and shea. 24/7.
Oh my goodness, shoestrings. The only bad thing about shoestring is if you get some that are too shoestringy and it's nothing but crispy action, no potato action.
Shoestring fries, which are very popular in restaurants and diners, are named after their resemblance to, shoestrings. For those moods when all you want to do is eat a Nike. They're made from potatoes that have been cut into very long, thin strips. That makes them a form of julienne fries that are generally defined by the fact that they're super thin, deep-fried, and usually very crispy.
Man, what are you doing?
Meanwhile, julienne is actually the name for a French cutting technique that's also sometimes known as allumette. The technique involves cutting what is usually a vegetable, in this case a potato, into long, thin strips. So if you suddenly lose your appetite, at least you still have some rad streamers for your bicycle. That being said, some people do use the two terms, shoestring and julienne, interchangeably. For example, in Cuban cuisine, this cut is known as papas julianas and is often used as a sandwich topping.
I've known every single one of these so far. I told you, I'm going to go through this whole video. I'm going to know all of these. There's not going to be a single one that I've never heard of. I think my school used to serve these, and they were actually good.
Matchstick fries are just like shoestring fries, except they're usually shorter, vaguely the length of a matchstick, hence the name. They are essentially the French fry equivalent of potato sticks, and their thin cut means they tend to be extra crispy. Their short length means they tend to be easy to grab by the fistful. According to the officially recognized ranking system of how quickly can I eat a pound of them, this makes them the best
Steak and Shake are the best shoestring. I've never had Steak and Shake. I've never had it.
French fry.
Carly, baby!
Curly fries are the best thing to be attached to the name Curly since that guy from the Three Stooges. Nah, not that guy. Nope, not that guy. Hey, there he is. According to some sources, this fry cut, which is also sometimes known as Goldilocks fries or Susie Q fries,
I just
is
saw a couple people say best fry. I'm afraid you're wrong. Curly fries are great, but they're not the best.
the most popular side dish at
Grow up.
fast food chains and restaurants.
Bacon cheddar curly fries, and only $4.99.
Their spring-like shape, the culinary equivalent of a slinky or, judging by the golden brown color, a motel mattress.
Grow up, chat!
Spring is the result of a cutting technique called spiralizing, which requires a specialized spiral slicer. The shape gives the fry a wider surface area, which in turn allows it to hold more sauce or seasoning. You can really taste the curls. Tornado fries, which are basically a long, spiral-cut whole potato.
They got me. I've never seen this. I don't even know what this is.
Potato wrapped around a skewer and deep fried, first emerged as a street food in South
Bro, you can't even call that a fry. That's more of a kebab than a fry, man.
Korea. Named because of their spiral shape that kind of resembles a tornado, they're often topped with things like chili powder, garlic, paprika, honey, cheese, and onions. And presumably, the tears of overjoyed customers. Tornado fry skewers can be 18 or 26 inches long, and the potato sometimes comes wrapped around a hot dog or sausage. The skewer comes in handy when you need to put in your own stent. A popular favorite at fairs and festivals in many countries, they are sometimes known as
tornado fries. Tornadoes like chips on a stick? Oh, is it really? Wait, speaking of tornadoes, isn't there like a storm chasing game that just came out?
potatoes, or just plain tornadoes.
Wait, tornadoes.
Twist potatoes, or just plain.
Yo, chat, you ever had them things from the gas station, them tornadoes? I think that's what they're called. The tornadoes, dude. It's like a taquito, except it's got like, oh my goodness.
Plain tornadoes. If you're in the mood for a fancy French fry, you might want to consider pomme soufflée.
What?
Made from thinly sliced potatoes, this upscale cousin of the French fry is fried twice at different temperatures. Now, that is high society. The process causes the potato to pop up with air, like an evolutionary technique to make itself seem larger to predators. Invented in
I would eat this if it's hollow on the inside. I would.
1837 by chef Jules Colline, who is also credited with inventing béarnaise sauce. Pomme soufflée are incredibly tricky to make. That means they're mostly available to the more affluent fans of French fried potatoes and tend to crop up at formal dinners.
Huh? Oh, I've seen these.
Nothing works on this acne.
Hi! Who? I'm a licensed dermatology provider.
If you made a Venn diagram of French fries and potato chips, the cottage fry would sit very close.
Okay, there's literally got to be a point where you just call these chips, dude. Can you stop?
Close to the center. Thick and round like potato doubloons, cottage fries can be baked or fried and made with or without their skin.
You know that.
Cottage fries are made with a corrugated slicer, which means they often have ridges that are great for holding extra
Who is
seasoning.
seeing these at a restaurant and getting these, man?
So they're often dusted with things like black or cayenne pepper, as well as other herbs and spices. Or wait, is Velveeta an herb or a spice?
Bro, y'all such liars. What?
Patatas bravas are deep fried.
No, those are called breakfast potatoes, not French fries. Taco Bell does those in their spicy potato taco. Yeah.
Cubes about 3/4 of an inch wide. They're served topped with brava sauce.
Dude, that look nasty. Why are you putting all that on top of that thing, man?
Tomato-based sauce that also includes things like garlic, paprika, olive oil, and chili. It's spicy, like flaming hot Cheetos behind your eyelid spicy.
It burned good.
The name patatas bravas literally means spicy potatoes, or
everything comes full circle in the end.
fierce potatoes, depending on who you're asking. The dish, which originated in Madrid, is commonly everywhere in Spain. It's also one of the cheaper choices among the tapas on the menu of many Spanish restaurants, which has made it the single most popular Spanish tapa.
That's a snake!
Created and manufactured by the restaurant supply company Simplot, side-winding fries, also known as sidewinder fries, are often initially mistaken for potato chips. Developed to resemble
nah, those look nasty. I'm not gonna lie, that's bad.
An elbow, presumably so it looks like it's always flexing.
Nah, y'all doing too much.
Sidewinders combine the shape of the cottage fry with the curl of a curly fry, like some kind of Franken fry. Sidewinder fries come in varieties like buffalo, barbecue, and beer batter.
Did you say buffalo?
And their unusual and impressive shape make them a favorite of upscale restaurants, because even though they're still just French fries, they are perceived to elevate the appearance of main courses like fancy hamburgers.
Home fries. We've all had these, chat.
A breakfast staple throughout the United States, home fries are also known as house fries, American fries, peasant potatoes, bistro potatoes, Liar's hash browns, etc., etc., etc. Unlike many of the deep-fried entries on this list, this potato is first par-cooked, which means partially cooked by boiling, baking, steaming, or other means. It's then typically...
By the way, speaking of boiling, boiling is the worst way to prepare food.
Diced and pan-fried in butter and oil. Home fries often include onions, and if diced red and green peppers are thrown into the mix, they become a dish known as Potatoes O'Brien. Wait, isn't that a Star Trek character?
Soup? Bro, soup doesn't even count. You boil noodles? No, I don't. I don't boil them things. I put them in a bowl and put it in a microwave. That's not boiling. Goober. Pasta. See, y'all start naming stuff that absolutely has to be boiled. I'm talking about stuff that you don't have to boil. Like chicken or potatoes or hot dogs or something like that. Any seafood, even seafood Crawfish boil, that does not count because you're... Man, just ban everybody in here, man.
Belgians love fries, and they eat a lot of them, both at home, at fry stands called frietkoot, and out at restaurants. They don't even care who sees. Belgian fries are a thick-cut fry made from Belgian potatoes called bincha potatoes, which are softer than many other varieties of potato. The fries are cooked in beef tallow and then very briefly deep-fried at a much higher temperature to really seal in that meat juice flavor. The process yields a soft center with a crispy outside and a savory aftertaste from the beef fat. These fries are usually served in a paper or wax cone with large quantities of a tart mayonnaise.
Boardwalk!
Hailing from the mid-Atlantic United States, boardwalk fries, which are sometimes called county fair fries, are the
AKA Sonic fries. Those look just like Sonic fries.
kind of fries you're likely to find being
They
sold by
cooking dogs. Did you see that?
fries, which are sometimes called county fair fries, are the kind
Oh my goodness, they're cooking weenie dogs. That's crazy.
The fries you're likely to find being sold by vendors at your average American carnival setting. These fries tend to be long and square cut. They're usually flavored with something like Old Bay seasoning and malt vinegar, and can be topped with cheese or even
Old Bay
chili,
is golden,
or
by the way,
whatever
Chad.
else they're selling at the boardwalk, if you have the courage.
The wedges, dude. Oh, man!
As their name suggests, wedge fries are spuds cut into wedge shapes. They can be baked or fried with or without skin. It's an extremely non-committal French fry. They're also thick, with several Ks.
No. If you get some that are too thick, they become tater logs, not tater babies. These are called tater babies. Them big, thick ones called tater logs. I don't mess with the tater log, actually. I need the small ones. The ones with too much potatoes, nasty, man.
That thickness has traditionally made them easy to undercook, which often results in a fry that lacks a satisfying crunch.
Sending your fries back.
But when correctly prepared, wedge fries could be as good as any other cut. In fact, when seasoned with paprika and other spices and served with a sour cream, they've become something of a trendy bar food. They're also popular in the Pacific Northwest, where they're known as JoJo's, and down under in Australia, where they're called Aussie wedges.
We've got ourselves some wedges.
Oh, no, we can skip this.
Although they're often served in a julienne or shoestring cut, sweet potato fries are really more of a category than one particular shape.
nasty.
You can get sweet potato-based varieties of pretty much any cut of fries, including bâtonnets, waffles, tater tots, and most anything else. Yes, the sweet potato is just as versatile as its pasty-faced
But it's nasty, man.
cousin. If you're wondering why you'd want to make the switch, sweet potatoes are generally more nutritious than
Nobody cares. They're nasty.
white potatoes, as well as being lower in calories and carbs.
Wow. Wow, buddy.
Those are generally more nutritious than white potatoes, as well as being lower in
Buddy, are you actually making this comparison? Oh, man, I'm so happy I'm saving 2 calories and 1 carb.
calories and carbs. It's unclear how much of that health benefit they retain after being deep fried and covered with chili, but hey, it's worth a shot.
No, it's
so
not.
what do you think? Which French fry?
No, it is not worth a shot, buddy. You got me messed up. Hold on, wait. What was this game called? Ain't it out something? What's it called, chat? Out. What's it called? Out. $35. Oh man. Bottom mediocre. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Who else when they was a kid wanted to grow up and be a storm chaser, bro? Play it. Bro, what? Oh, nah, you are not protected in that car, dude. All right, I'll buy it and download it. Hang on. $35 is kind of crazy, though, chat. I can't remember the last time I spent 35 bucks on a game. You can't see my screen, right? We're good. Bro, if y'all could see my screen right now, GG's. Oh, man, I'd be cooked. Golly, you don't understand, Chad. I'd be cooked, bro. I can see it. What's my social security number then? All right, it's downloading. Hold on. What is this? Hold on, chat. My tummy hurt. What is this? This was at the bottom of media. Baki versus CaseOh. Who was Baki?
Is there anything else I can get you, sir?
Accurate. Finally, somebody makes me accurate in one of these.
Is there anything else I can get you, sir?
Hey, let me get 2 McDoubles, 2 number 6s, 20 P's. Who is that?
Big man, I've been wanting to meet you.
I wasn't done ordering. Back up.
My bad, bro. I'll let you finish your food.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, no wonder they call you the world's largest Twitch streamer.
There's no way.
This kid is going to get himself killed.
It's a miracle that that stool is still standing, isn't it?
No way.
This kid is going to get himself killed.
It's a miracle that that stool is still standing, isn't it?
Look at the cheeks, bro. Come on, man. Bro.
Hey, how about you stop eating so much, you big piece of...
Bro, are you kidding me? What do you mean error, buddy? Yeah, you're canceled. Yep, you are canceled and banned.
If you two are going to fight, then at least do it outside.
You're done! Oh, God, clapped! Bro, come... No! Bro, that was good, dude. Bro, that was good. Wait, that was actually really good. Part 2 trailer 3 days ago, so there's gonna be a part 2. That kind of hard. Dude, what is... Oh! Dude, why is that clean, though? August 31st? You already know it's gonna be good, though. Yo, W-Edit, man, that's fire, bro. Yo, chat, W-Edit, man, that's clean, dude. That was hard.